What?
And the amount of pressure that one can exert, but Genji.
Oh boy. Red buff into the bottom lane. There's no black shield. See you later. First blood. Gonna go over to Peanut on the Olaf. There's that. It's really fast as well. They don't even react right away. He's level 6. Not gonna land that stun though. Go saying thanks for the boost, mate. Just the Klepto in the first blood is going to be around the same, if not more. You can see Binding here is going to land as the trap coming in too, and Joker is going to try to release that onto Peanut of Popcorn Chickens. As now he's trying to go 1v2 here. Aatrox does have a bunch of AoE, but he's trying to get that assassination. Peanut comes back and nearly gives him the kill. But he's actually doing a nice job kiting them, forces Crush to go for the flash to pick up the kill. World Ender going to be nice dodge there, but the World Ender does go off right at the last moment.
He knows that. As he backs up, we can see the Dove comes in here, steals a couple of the Popcorn Chicken, as you mentioned. And then it was a guessing game for Roach on where he would try to hit. Peanut came right back in through the undertow. And then Crush right here, you can see it was a guessing game on which Tremor, I believe, was Peanut. Ended up having to flash in the end. It was a nice cancel right there. Not able to get the kill.
Not including Roach here, are continuing to push. They want to get at least one more charge. And Cuvee now looking for the flank, trying to get that 3-man out. The 3-man's done as well. In she goes and takes down 2. It's only going to be Joker left over. That's going to be 3 kills. Nicely done from Genji to make it happen. Unfortunately, life goes down to the minions as nobody wanted to tank for him.
So it will end up being a 3-for-1, and can Dove turn this around?
Trying to turn it around, but actually getting himself into
an
immense amount of trouble here. The flash in from Ruler, and, well,
definitely a very big wake-up. You can see Cuvee, beautiful slicing Maelstrom, able to get all 3 members on the side of Sandbox with it. But then right at the very end, Life looked like he was going to be able to live.
Peanut's like, yeah, no, you're fine.
800 800.
Now they're looking for Cuvee here. Does have slicing Maelstrom, but no flash, and already a nice amount of damage. Cuvee doesn't look like he even wants to use that ultimate. Finally does, but too little, too late, goes down 2v1.
They are overextended right now for this fight. Oh man, they have to be really careful with the bindings. Peanut not quite sure what he's doing, but it looks like they want to get Joker, but that's going to cause the fight.
Take a look at Weiser's damage on the top side. He's already chunked out Life and Roach there. Another binding, though, going to sail wide, and unfortunately, better than Pie. Better than that.
You know, I've never had pie.
What?
I've actually never had a pie. Yeah. I mean, Cuvee, he's going to slice the Maelstrom. He's going to look like a pie, but I've never had it.
He's got pie on his face.
Yeah, he does. Joker flashing away there right at the very end. And you can see Weiser with the culling, able to do so much, but good Braum ultimate.
Yeah. Keeps good.
On the side of Sandbox. That's Dove.
Okay.
Yeah, looking like he
Gunblade.
wants to get frisky.
Yeah, Weiser going back. That certainly looks like an item timing. He's going to run straight into Roach, doing a nice amount of damage, but has to flash back straight into the cannon. He's getting so low. He's going to get ignited down, but they do
but
get
Ruler
the
goes down.
Oh, no, Ruler! But a good slicing Maelstrom is going to come through and catch 2 of them here. The Rek'Sai goes down. Now it's going to be 2-on-2. The Randuin's here on top of Ghost is going to be enough to take him out as Dove with a triple kill on the backside of an insane amount of
ones that get priority to it as well. Take a look at this fight. Watch Weiser with the fantastic flash of the year right into the cannon, as well as Roach on that World Ender Aatrox, and that was a beautiful pin right there by Sandbox on Ruler. And then right here, Dove just getting right into the nitty-gritty of the fight as Peanut turned all of his attention to Ghost at the end. Dove able to just finalize the kill and also retain his flash. Sandbox, they have the priority to the Dragon.
And it looks like Gen G, though, is going to have more members here at the Infernal. Crush just getting on in there now as he had no escape.
Take a look at how this is all unfolding. Where is Joker right now? That's a little bit surprising. I think that's a question of the year. Yeah, he went straight to Baron. That was important. And so in doing so, Crush got crushed, but
I don't know why that was so funny for me. It's like you were calling them a B team. Either way, Roach here trying to get some help from Cuvee, and now Dove in a little bit of trouble. He's got Peanut behind him, fails the flash. Now he's got Randuin's and an Olaf on top of him, so you're not getting away from that one, buddy. Doesn't matter if you are a Kali.
Seems like Gen G are still content to just keep trying to scale up. You can see that Dove coming in here on Roach gets right on top of him. Teleport ends up getting channeled out of Cuvee. And then they don't end up killing Roach. They know that Peanut is right on the horizon, and as you mentioned, the flash not able to really do anything right there. And so in the end, it ends up being a pretty big win for Gen G.
Well, this is Sandbox if we ever saw them, but you're going up against Olaf and Aatrox and Kennen. So you have to be so careful. Weiser with the Black Shield, an insane amount of damage though coming out from Ghost here. Trying to go for the snipe, it's just going to hit him. Binding though onto Kennen, and he's going to go down immediately, but Weiser in the front line is going to be sniped here by Ruler. It's Ruler against the world in the front line, flashing on in, but he's going to stand on a trap and immediately go down. Not able to do the damage, and there it is. After that, they don't have much damage. Olaf used everything. We're going to take another look here at the team fight, though.
So we see how this all ends up starting, and it looks fantastic for Roach. And then Cuvee, even though he had Flash, he goes into the Fog of War. He wants to take the Blasting Plant over, and then watch, he gets hit by the Binding. He can't cast R. He gets completely eviscerated before this fight even commences, and now watch Ruler. You can see getting a lot of damage, flashes onto a trap.
Headshot in the face right away.
Not the kind of mistake that you would ever expect out of him.
It was a close one. He said, yeah, well, here we go. Either way, Cuvee gonna get that engage in the backside. Still does an insane amount of damage. They somehow were not able to predict that one.
Gonna be Baron going over to Gen G. And now with the Baron buff.
Yeah, was able to buy that up after this play.
Take a look at this, and look at how far forward Sandbox is. The wave was already going to come into them by Gen G, but they felt compelled to just be that far up inside of the middle lane, and Cuvee finds himself a nice engage right there. Getting the stopwatch.
Caitlyn nice of trying his best to stop Cuvee, but he's down a level, and Cuvee with a lot of items after that last one, so definitely a rough feat indeed. As, okay, what the hell? Where did he go? Could just go straight on in. Look at Cuvee, he's coming in from behind again. Gonna get straight into the face of Sandbox and say, this is our game. And we will have another one as game number 3 will be happening.
If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dance until the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa. until